Ladies and gentlemen, happy Sunday morning to you. It is pouring rain once again, a hurricane moving in, but I'm still out here trying to film for you guys. We're at my local dealership. There is only one Tundra on the lot. It is used. We're gonna check it out real quick. If there's any rain on the lens, I truly apologize. So we got a white SR5 TRD off-road. Crew Max, beautiful truck, great side steps, like I always say. No blind spot monitoring or parking sensors. It does have a tonneau cover. What do you guys think of this one here? X-Dang solid fold. It sticks up a little bit. I know a lot of people like it when it's flush on the bed, but this one does stick up a bit, but it looks like it could take a beating. Feels pretty good, solid. I love all the X-Tang products. Used to use them quite a bit. So obviously you get the TRD wheels. It has the pinstripe, which is very famous at this dealership. Let's get the price while we're back here. This one is $41,995, 41,000 miles. It is a 2016. That's actually more of a normal price. Don't get me wrong. I should say it's more of a normal price for today's Tundras that we're looking at, that we go around and see. 41,000 miles on it. I don't know. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Definitely one of the lower prices I've seen. Truck looks in great shape. Looks like the owner took really good care of it, from what we can see from the outside. So this is 2016. I want to show you something that I don't like about the 2016s when it comes to the SR5, and it's right here up front. Okay, that grill. In 2014 and 15, they had a different grill. It was the same idea like this, except it had black here, okay? So in 2016, they went to this grill for the SR5, and they also went to this grill for the 1794. They shared the same. I was definitely not a fan when they did this, just for the sheer fact that it just added more chrome than it needed. When it had the black, it looked a lot better. So, I don't know. I'm gonna show you a picture in this video if I haven't already, and you'll see what I mean. You tell me what you think. Do you agree that they shouldn't have went this direction? Now, this grill was on the SR5 for 2016 and 2017, and then in 2018, they upgraded the grill because of Toyota Safety Sense. But you get your fog lights, you get your halogen bulbs. This doesn't have the LED strip, but it has the spot for the LED strip, which would have went on in the Platinum in 1794. That's all that got the LED strip in 2016. But not a bad looking truck. Not a bad looking truck at all. We still have this Ram. This Ram has been sitting here for a little while now. Again, it has a cap on it. A lot of chrome, if you like the chrome thing. That Chevy Silverado is also sitting here still. I guess one more thing to check out before we go is we have a bunch of Tacomas. They were here last time. That nice blue one is gone, the Cavalry blue that we saw. We do have a Sequoia. You don't really see these on the lot much, new or used, so it's worth checking out. Ooh, $60,000. This is a 2019, has 40,000 miles on it. So that is an insane price in my opinion. $60,000. And one thing you guys may not know, so I'm gonna catch you up right now. Rumor has it, we all know that the 5.7 liter V8 is going to be going away from the next generation Tundra. Well, guess what? The 5.7 V8, which is the engine in the Sequoia, is going to be sticking around, at least for another model year, because they are not doing next gen Sequoia yet. I think that's going to come the year after the Tundra, maybe 2 years after the Tundra, and it'll probably have the same idea as far as the look of the Tundra. If you're new to Toyota, if you're new to the Tundra, the Sequoia shares a lot of cues, and I mean a lot, from the 07 to 13 Tundras. It has the two glove boxes. It has the look of a limited Tundra from 07 to 13. It has the same nose. I mean, this is a little upgraded because it's 2019. The lights are a little bit different, but the grille and the whole setup up front is that of an 07 to 13 Tundra. So who knows? Maybe they will bring it up to par. But would you play? This is the Platinum, so this is the big boy. This is the one that has everything in it. Would you spend that kind of money? 60 grand on something with that many miles? This, I always tell people, I've done some research with a Sequoia that I had for a press vehicle. Actually, I had a couple of them. I had a Platinum and a Trd Pro one. This is something you don't just buy to have. Like, some people buy pickup trucks because, hey, they want a pickup truck. So maybe they get something like a Tacoma, you know, mid-size, nothing too crazy. But this is something you buy for purpose and purpose only, in my opinion. This thing can seat, I think, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7 or 8. It has the third row in it. In the Platinum, it folds with a push of a button. It's really convenient. It's awesome for a great family, especially if you do a lot of road trips. The gas mileage isn't great, but you know what? It could get you in anything you have, wherever you need to go with no issues. But that's not something you're just gonna buy to drive around. This is, so I don't know, I like this. I always say I really like the white on the Tundra, especially with the TRD off-road package, but because of 2016, not a huge fan of that grille. Let me know what you think. So since there's no more Tundras, I just want to show you, this is going to give you an idea of what we're about to go through with the shortage and everything that we've been talking about. This dealership, you guys know, I've been walking this for years. You could go look at all of my videos. Oh, well, you know what? Real quick before we go anywhere, listen to that. Oh, yeah. TRD Pro is here, soaking wet, of course. But, okay, so we've been filming this dealership for years now. You can go onto my dealership walk playlist and check it out for yourself, but this place is empty. And this is just the beginning of this 40% off shortage. All the lights just went out because it is now day. There's not a lot going on. This is all used down here, and the new is down that end. And I don't know if you could see well. I'll try to close in. Everything is wet here. There's just nothing down there. That's usually where all the Tundras, that's where the Tacomas are. Everything is down there. The 4Runners usually, RAV4s, Highlanders. In the front, you'll see Camrys and Corollas, which all I see right now is a couple of each, if that. It's just empty, and I really look forward to, and not in a positive way, to see what it looks like going forward. How empty it really does get at some of these dealerships will be pretty crazy to me. I'll even tell you this, just because I've been filming in this area for a long time. That's the Chevy dealership across the way. And you can see it has cars in the front there, but normally in good times, that is all pickup trucks. That is all Silverados and heavy duties. So they're suffering a little bit. They have a couple, looks like a couple trail bosses over there. But other than that, they got a couple pickups in the corner, but inventory is way, way down. That Hyundai dealership, most of that is used right there. All the new stuff is up by the showroom. So these dealerships are gonna be suffering a little bit. So let me know what you think in the comments below. I thank you guys for checking out that white Tundra with me. Like I said, it's the only one around, so it's the best we can do. And going forward, you know, we will use these videos. I will try every single weekend to find something to film, but we will use these videos as research purposes for how bad it gets before we start to see some inventory on the lot. So let me know what you think in the comments below. This thing's just beautiful. It's gonna be hard to get rid of this. Okay, I shot across the street. We were just over there. I figured we don't really see trail bosses much, so let's take a look at this thing. This is the direct competitor, the TRD Pro Tundra. You'll have to tell me what you think. We got the blacked out wheels. We got the Goodyear Wrangler all-terrain tires that look very good. I think Chevy did a great job with that. They did a great job of picking the right tire for this trail boss. Comes in, I believe it's the 5.3. and the big 6-liter engine. This one here is the 5.3 engine, $54,410. And the markup, it looks like it says 58 or 59,000. So it's right around TRD Pro prices with the markup and everything. Chevy, the smartest thing they ever did were those bumpers. Gotta love those bumpers. Taillights look good. It's not a bad looking truck at all. You'll have to tell me what you think versus what the TRD Pro looks like, what you think. Definitely wouldn't want the 5.3 engine. I think I would want the 6.2 liter. 6.2 is the big boy. It's in the AT4 GMC. I like the grille. It's not an ugly truck, that's for sure. Z71. So pretty much their fully loaded package. It does not have a moonroof on it. And Chevy interiors, I'm hit or miss with that. I don't know how I feel about them. But at the end of the day, it's not an ugly truck. If I was gonna do Chevy Silverado, this would definitely be the Chevy Silverado I would wanna do. Got the Chevy logo on the bed. Doesn't look like it has a dual exhaust. Oh, I guess you could say it has a dual exhaust. It has right under the bumper. So we could say dual exhaust, but nothing's better than the TRD dual exhaust. So what do you think about this truck? Would you pay 58, 59 grand for it? We got one more to check out. Now, just because we just looked at that, this is the TRD Pro. The Chevy wins on the tires, but other than that, I don't know. I like this a lot more. And I'm trying not to be biased here. There's definitely things on the Chevy that are nice, but I don't know. I like the look of the Tundra. All right, this is another Trail Boss here, just a white one. See what we can see. So this is LT, right? And there's an LTZ, I believe, with Chevy. I don't know if you could get that package on the Trail Boss. I don't see why not, though. So this thing here, of course, the price tag's on the other side. Same idea. White with black, everything, which, like we always say, looks great. Honestly, with the way this Chevy looks, I feel like the white with the black accenting, like I love the way the Trd Pro looks white with black, but this one looks like a work truck. Honestly, I would much rather get that one. That's just me though. I'm gonna have to go around this way to get to the sticker. Really, really like the tires they picked here. Very aggressive looking all-terrains. Tail lights look good. Big Chevrolet across the back. That's the direction Toyota's going to. Seems like everyone is splashing their name across the back. I like how Toyota kept it in the lower part of the tailgate for so long. This is 54,105. There is no oh yes, there is 55,929. Once again, the 5.3 liter V8. So when you put their big 6.2 liter in there, it gets expensive. That's when you start to see these things go into the 60s and low 70s. Well, you'll have to let me know what you think. I saw these trucks from across the street. We don't usually see Trail Bosses here. Being it's a direct competitor to the Pro of mine, I figured you guys would want to see it. So let me know what you think about this truck. Give me your pros and cons. I'll tell you right off the bat, a con for me is I don't like the dual exhaust setup because you can already see, I don't know if you can tell on camera, that left one, it's actually not even with the bumper. And I don't like how it's chrome and everything else is blacked out. No bueno, but other than that, not a bad looking truck. So let me know what you think in the comments below. I thank you guys for watching. The Hurricane is here. We're still out here filming, doing big things. I'll talk to you guys soon. Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook at TundraDude34, TundraDude34@gmail.com. Have a great day and be safe.